Hello and welcome to the round six eviction for 1984 Collector's Edition. This round, Kyle was our head of household, and he named Davy and Madison as our two nominees for the week. Kyle also won the power veto and did not use it, so Davy and Madison are our final nominees for the round. Before we get to the vote, I'd like to give each of the two nominees a chance to give us their final plea. Davy, you are up first.
Hi, everybody. What is my plea? My plea is I still have a lot of game left. I think that uh, up until this point, I feel like I relied a lot on my touch points and trying to connect with everyone. But as we get into phase two of this game, I'm slowly realizing that it's not just enough to make touch points. You actually have to invest a little bit more, talk more game, make more plans. And so I'm really willing to commit to doing that because I really don't feel like I'm in a good spot. And if you need an ally, there's no sense in evicting me. So that's my plea. I hope you um, don't evict me.
Thank you, Davy. Madison, you are up.
If I did do a plea, it would sound very, very similar to that. But I think most people's minds are already made up, and I've made my peace, and let's get to the vote.
Thank you, Madison. Thank you both. Okay, house guests, when I call your name, I need you to please go to your production chat and cast or confirm your vote. Noah, you are up first. Thank you. Kaylee, you are next. Thank you. Zay, you are next. Thank you. Haley, you are next. Thank you. Mira, you are next. Thank you. Chris, you are next. Thank you. Carson, you are next.
Sorry, I'm slow on my phone.
You're fine. Thank you. And just a reminder, Paris is under the invisibility cloak this week and will not vote. Give me just a moment. Okay, house guests, I have the vote. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say their goodbyes and head to jury. By a vote of 7-0, Madison, you have been evicted from 1984. You can give us your goodbyes.
Don't have much to say. Good luck to everyone except Mira. And have fun. And thanks for having me, 1984 production.
Madison, thank you so much for playing. It is time for you to go. Okay. So congrats on making it past the final 11. We are going to move on into our next head of household competition. So, hello and welcome to your round seven head of household competition. This competition is called Mismatched, and here's how it works. This challenge will be completed in a series of rounds. To start, I will randomize a turn order for everyone. Each round, I will be screen sharing an image that includes a grid. The grid will contain various shapes and colors. Your job will be to study the grid as much as you can, taking careful note of the similarities and differences across the coordinates, including colors, shapes, and backgrounds. After 30 seconds, I will prompt you with a question asking you to send us coordinates from the grid. At this time, you will remove the grid, or I will remove the grid from view, and your job will be to race to the public Zoom chat and send the correct coordinates that qualify for the prompt. If you do not send it publicly in the main Zoom chat, your answer will not count. You must also send coordinates in one message, not multiple messages. The first person to submit a correct response will survive and move to the back of the line, and their opponent will be eliminated. If you submit an answer first and you are incorrect, you will be eliminated instead. If both players do not submit any answer, both will be eliminated unless it's the final round. The final player standing will become our new head of household. Do we have any questions? So give me just a second. I'm going to pull up random.org and give us an order. Uh,
And if it wasn't clear, y'all, during this challenge, whether you're competing or not, no taking notes, no helping, no typing like to other people. So basically, everyone have hands in frame during this challenge, please. Thank
Can I say one thing though? I'm in another org right now and we have a double eviction going on literally right now.
I'm getting my food.
I should be okay. I'm not on the block, so I really don't have to talk like that. But I'll at some point I'll have to submit my vote. So,
okay, just let us know when that is.
What if you're
And
doing this comp on your phone?
Stick
Can
with
you
rubbish.
If you're not competing currently in the moment and you're on your phone, we would like your hands in frame if you could like prop up your phone. But then obviously when you're competing, you'll have to type your answer on your phone. That's understandable.
copy?
okay, so let me do screen
And you'll
share.
see when you're basically even if you're on your phone, when you're seeing the grid, there's no reason for you to like have to have your phone in your hands, because you're just looking at it and then you're going to be typing afterwards. So regardless, hands in frame.
Okay. And then Paris is not here, so he will not compete in HOH. Everybody else is, other than obviously Kyle as outgoing. So this will be our order. So let me write it down real quick. Okay, so essentially we'll have Haley versus Mira. Whoever wins goes to the back of the line. It'll be Kaylee versus Zay. Whoever wins, back to the line. Carson versus Noah, and then go to the back of the line. Davey and Chris, back of the line. Then we'll do the winner of Haley and Mira and the winner of Kaylee and Zay. Winner of Carson and Noah versus the winner of Davey and Chris, and the winner of this four versus the winner of that four for HOH. So, okay, let me make sure my slide is all set up, and then we'll get started. Uh,
Good luck, y'all, and congrats, Davey, on staying. And good
Yes, thank you. Thank you to everyone who voted to save me. AK everyone. Thank you.
Okay. Everybody hands up for me. Um, and then this round will be between um Haley and Mira, so the two of you need to be ready. We'll be doing 30 seconds. I'm not going to be giving any like time updates. I'm just gonna make it disappear when 30 seconds is over. Um, so that's where we're at.
And y'all are going to want to make sure that your chats are set to message everyone. If you message someone privately, it is not going to count. So this is the final reminder on that to everybody.
Yeah. And then when the slide with the grid disappears, it will immediately, like, it's going to have the prompt on it. Um, so you are immediately able to answer. And I will read the prompt out loud. However, it will be on the screen for you immediately. So, okay. Haley and Mira, are you both ready? Okay. I saw a nod from Haley, and then Mira, you're good too. Sorry, it's like weird on when I'm screen sharing. Okay, here we go. Three, two, one, memorize. It's coordinates of two triangles.
That is incorrect, Mira. Unfortunately, you've been eliminated.
So Haley will move on and go to the end of the line. Okay, Haley and Zay, you are next. And then Mira, even though you're eliminated, if you could keep you on the frame, thank you. Okay, Zay, are you ready? Perfect. And then Kaylee, are you ready? Okay, I'm just gonna put a little line in the chat just to help us out a little bit, and then pull back up my timer. Okay, here we go. Three, two, one, memorize. Post the coordinates of three red circles.
That is incorrect, Kaylee. I'm sorry, you've been eliminated.
Okay, so Zay will move on. Okay, next we have Carson and Noah. Are you both ready? I see Noah's ready. Carson, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Three, two, one, memorize. Post the coordinates of one heart in a black square and one heart in a white square.
That is incorrect, Noah. Sorry, you have been eliminated.
The person will move on. Okay. Next, we have Davy and Chris. Let me find you both on here.
Ready.
Okay. Chris is ready. Davy, ready? Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Three, two, one, memorize. Post the coordinates of two white squares.
That is correct, Davy.
Okay, so that means Chris will be eliminated.
Congrats, Davey.
Okay, this round is between Haley and Zay. Are you both ready? Okay, okay, you're good.
Give me 1 second. I have to vote.
You're good, Zay. You're good. Convenient timing, honestly.
Time has now come for the second voting to begin. Just like before, I'm going to begin playing the live eviction music. When that music is playing, that is your cue to cast your vote in your diary room to evict. Once the music stops, that means that all the votes are locked. I will then reveal the vote to the house.
Does someone hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Am I crazy?
No, I can hear it.
Sorry, I'm like on a call. I've been in like both at the same time. It was like really disorienting. Sorry.
You good, Zay? You good? Survive that.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay, and then Haley, are you still ready? If I can find your picture. There we go. Okay, here we go. Three, two, one, memorize. Post the coordinate of three diamonds. We need an answer. Ten more seconds, or you're both eliminated. Okay.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Okay, so Haley has been eliminated. So Zay will move on. Okay, we have Carson versus Davy this round. Carson, are you ready? Yep, and then Davy, are you ready? Perfect. Okay. Three, two, one, memorize. Post the coordinates of two diamonds with white backgrounds.
That is correct, Davy.
Okay, that means Carson is eliminated. This final round will be between Davy and Zay for head of household. Are you both ready? Okay, Davy, you ready? Perfect. Okay. Good luck. 3, 2, 1, memorize. Post the coordinates of two circles.
That is correct, Zay.
Congratulations, Zay. You are the new head of household. With that, we will figure out times for tomorrow's live night. We will start live night off with nominations tomorrow. One moment.